kitchen and join us in the playing of our national anthem.
Shields were anglers, endlessly seeking and refining techniques. We're hunters and storytellers, because we've been out there. We're experts that put products and gear to the test, so we can share that knowledge with you. At Shields, we understand your outdoor journey and the path you're on, because we walk it too, every step of the way. Shields, right there with you.
Junior, number 14, for Gilliam. Number 10, Kobe Evan.
And we are live from Spanish Springs High School for a presentation of the boys basketball team. I'm Hudson Blake.
And I'm Matthew Zaradka.
It's a privilege to be here tonight.
Let's talk about these Reed starters. Do you want to take this or shall I?
Go ahead.
All right, for the Reed starters, we have number 4, Jacoby Harms, number 5, Xavier Hoffman, number 14, Ford Gilliam, number 12, Gabriel Smith, and number 45, Chase Spencer.
Yeah, you know, someone to watch out for is Chase Spencer, standing at staggering 6'5". He towers over most of this Cougar lineup.
He does, in fact. You know, the Cougars, not the tallest. But you don't need to be the tallest to win in this game.
And here they are. This Cougars team locked in and ready.
Yeah, you know, the student section really showed out.
Yeah, we got a solid 20 people, looks like.
And now, the starting lineup for your Spanish Springs Cougars. At 5'10".
And here is number 2, Jaden Acosta. You know, Cougars really trying to bounce back after the loss from Reno. Reno, definitely a powerhouse in the northern right now.
Number 3, Brady Hummel.
And here's the man, Brady Hummel, number 3.
5'9" guard, Junior. Number 4,
Here's number 4, Deshaun Irvin Franklin.
Franklin. 5'10" guard, Senior. Number 10, Tyson.
There's a recently committed Tyson McNeil, going to Sacramento City University.
Yeah, you know, such a good opportunity for him.
Here's number 23, Deacon Buddy, playing the big.
Yeah, you know, it's Cougar team. I kind of forgot what I was going to say. Can't let it.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was going to say. I can't lie to you. Oh, yeah. I was going to question, why do you think no one has the number 1?
One? I don't know, man.
Maybe Kyle Penny gatekeeps it.
Maybe he doesn't let him wear it
Maybe he retired it.
for himself.
It was just so legendary back in the day. Look at one of the baselines. There's Darren Robinson taking pictures. Look at him.
Here's Deacon Buddy and Chase Spencer for the tip.
And the Cougars get the tip off.
Here's Franklin with it.
Passes to McNeil. Back over to Franklin.
McNeil with it.
Brady in the paint, out to Franklin for 3, makes it.
What a start for the Cougars.
Good start for the Cougars here. And now, with the Raiders on offense.
Here's Smith trying to find something. Here's Spencer in the paint for
And
3.
Cougars ran into each other there, leaving that guy wide open.
Hoffman did not respond.
Franklin thought about shooting it again.
Almost loses it there. No,
Franklin dribbling around again.
Franklin has a bright future ahead of him. He's a great basketball player and a great student as well. Buddy in the paint. Finds Hummel. Good for 2.
Yeah, you know, you just hope this guy would hit a little bit of a growth spurt. Sitting at 5'9", he's not the tallest of the bunch. Reed, another missed 3. They get a rebound. Oh, passes to Buddy inside. Goes over Spencer and gets a layup.
Good play by Deacon Buddy.
And it looks like Reed already wants a timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout by John Franklin. We'll be back after the commercial break.
Right now, the only support I have is the Eddie House. I got my job through the Eddie House. Where I live is through the Eddie House. My car is through the Eddie. Everything literally is through the Eddie House. Anytime I have a problem, I call Xavier up like he's my dad or something. Like, I swear, like, right on speed dial. You guys helped me get through the program to get to where I am today. Thank you to the Eddie House, just 100%, because I really would be homeless. Like, I genuinely would have nowhere to sleep without the Eddie House.
Cougars starting off with the 7-0 run. We just got back from the girls' game. What a thriller that was.
That was such a close game. Nobody expected that coming.
From the Reed girls team.
Yeah.
They kept in there, and what a game it was.
Let's see what the Reed Raiders can do on offense now. Oh, Brady Hummel tips the ball, and they get a steal. Franklin with a layup. He makes it.
Franklin having a good game so far.
Yeah, you know, the Cougars have jumped out. Oh, my God.
Be a hard collision.
I think George Buddy forgot this was not football.
Yeah, I don't think he realized he wasn't wearing pads there.
So rough landing for both of those players right there.
As Peterson comes in for Harms. Good defense by the Cougars. It's going to be a travel.
And a travel, wow. This Reed team looks stunned right now.
Yeah, they just look like they don't know how to play basketball. Here's Irvin Franklin. Finds McNeil. McNeil yet to do anything.
Oh,
Almost loses it. Franklin.
Oh, wow, misses the layup. Coach Benny's not going to be happy about that one.
Looks like it's going to be Cougars ball.
Look who just stepped in the building. Calvin McDonald. And another one of our announcers. George fighting in the paint. Misses, gets his own board, passes to Acosta.
No foul.
Misses again. Franklin
Rebound.
gets a rebound. Brady Hummel for 3. It's good. You know, for being 5'9", Franklin does not play like that at all. He's getting a lot of rebounds and playing a lot of good defense out here for the Cougars.
A lot of people say we don't have a center, but Deshaun might be our center this year.
You know, I could get behind that.
Sure plays like one. Here he is on Smith.
He goes over Franklin and he misses, but he gets his own board, passes it out. Hoffman drives, kicks out to Gilliam in the corner and misses again.
Franklin rebound.
Still scoreless here.
Gonna take it. No good.
Off the front iron.
Tries to get his own rebound. Here's Hoffman with it. One-on-one with Acosta. Takes him to the rim.
Misses again. George. Oh, gets it stolen by Spencer.
Smith with it, guarded by McNeil. Peterson just chucks it.
I think he got mad at the student section a little bit. And for the Cougars, we got Bennett, Sundin, and Penny all checking in for Buddy, Franklin, and Acosta, you know. I don't like taking out Franklin this early. He was doing really good.
Yeah, but you got to keep that rotation fresh.
You do have to keep all your players fresh.
Here's Smith, guarded by McNeil. He's got nothing. Finds Hoffman, sizing up Hummel. Screen by number 45 Spencer. Spin move.
And McNeil left a guy wide open in the corner. And I guess you can dare this team to shoot there, yet to make a shot at all.
It's going to be a shot clock violation on Reed.
And Hermeski comes in for McNeil.
You got Jaden Penny out there.
And Hermeski gets the ball. Penny bringing up the ball now. Penny takes a three. Oh, wow.
A little too strong.
Don't think he's found his tempo quite yet. Might want to get a few inside shots to go for your first before you start taking those shots.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with that, but I feel like he's going to go back to the three once again.
No, he's going to go for mid-range two. Misses that one. That one was a lot closer than his first three.
Bennett could not get the rebound. Smith taking it up.
Oh, Penny gambles on the steal and misses. Leaves Gilliam wide open, I believe.
Penny gonna take it up himself.
Penny passes it to Sundin, and Gilliam tried to throw it off of Sundin, but he missed.
Yeah, interesting play there by Gilliam.
Franklin is already coming in for Penny.
Here's Hermeski.
To Bennett inside, trying to size up Spencer.
And he will. Good play by Colin Bennett there. See, he is someone you got to watch out for. Peterson, no good. Franklin taking it up.
He also got another board. Oh, wow. Who's that? Peterson. Got a little bit roughed up by Bennett. Checking in for Reed, we got number 11, Williams. Emphasis on Williams.
As here's Xavier Hoffman, guarded by Franklin.
Oh, Hermeski got broken by air, but they go to trap anyways. And, oh, he airballed. Oh, my goodness.
Finally see a student section come out for a basketball game.
Yeah, you know, it's quite surprising. I don't even know if some of those kids go to our school. Maybe they bought them from some other school.
Hey, and there's Hummel from three.
No, I could see some North Valley's kids that don't want to support their team coming to support our team.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, Sundin come to double. Bennett gets a steal up to Sundin. I don't think he can dunk this, though.
He's going to be fouled, but it's a travel.
He's not going to be fouled, actually. He's just going to travel. I think he went to Europe, maybe.
Yeah, maybe to the Bahamas.
I was thinking about traveling to Japan, actually.
Here is Peterson. Darian Robinson almost got.
Jaden Penny's running to the exits.
I don't know what Darian there is doing down there. He's sitting like a toddler.
You know, that's a very questionable pose to be sitting in. Doesn't look the most comfy.
Here's Peterson to inbound. Can't find anyone.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, Zirkle checked into the game for Hummel.
Looks like he's rocking a headband. I'm liking it.
Oh, Bennett, another steal. Bennett is just lurking these passes, and they will say that is out off read.
You know, honestly, Bennett's looking like prime Jalen Ramsey out there.
I'd say more Trayvon Diggs. And checking in for the Reed Raiders, we got number 2, Stevie Bennett.
As here's Penny to inbound. Can't find anyone, but he finds Hermeski.
In the corner for 3, misses. Bennett gets a rebound.
Is Carter Zirkle wearing a new number, Matthew?
You know, I thought it was odd that he was number 34. And our roster doesn't say anyone has the number 34.
Yeah, Zirkle usually wears 5.
Maybe he has to earn that number back, Hudson. He lost some coach trust.
I guess.
Oh, Penny hits the ground hard. And Sundin loses the ball.
Bennett to Sundin.
Over to Hermeski. Over to Zirkle in the corner. And he misses Penny.
Hermeski, good defense there. Bennett. And Reed.
Spencer, but a layup.
This Reed offense is just lacking anything.
And Hermeski steps out of bounds. These Cougars have started to make a lot of mistakes recently.
As Deacon Buddy comes in for Bennett. As well, McNeil in for Hermeski. Coach Kyle Penny taking out the youngins.
Yeah, he wants some experience in there. Oh, and McNeil pokes it out from behind him. And George threw it right back to the guy who got it stolen.
Peterson.
Oh, Spencer drives and gets it. Put a move on Buddy there. Franklin bringing the ball up.
Only 30 seconds left. 27.
He's gonna get fouled driving.
Get fouled by number
11, Williams.
It's not something you want to see when you got the pressure on Franklin like that. We're going to reset the shot clock here.
I don't see a point in resetting the shot clock. I mean, there's not enough time to run it.
See what the ref says. Nice and close. Let's see what those refs are talking about. Let's try to read their lips here.
No,
Says
you
we're
could zoom
good.
in a little bit more.
We're good. Let's.
That'd be much appreciated.
Oh yeah.
I want to see like some facial features on him, you know?
Yeah, I want to see the mustache. You know.
I want to be able to see his nose hairs.
I look. Just want to be the ref.
I like that. That's
It's
a,
a scrum on the floor for the ball.
and they're going to call a foul on who exactly here? I don't know if it's Reed or Spanish Springs.
It's going to be a foul on Deacon Buddy. Recently, he's been struggling with those, getting himself into some trouble.
And this is going to be an isolated foul, so it's a tech or a flagrant. I think it was a tech. I don't know what he did exactly.
Yeah, me neither. But he makes it. Misses the second. Why? Is he getting another?
No, looks like they're going to be able to inbound it now. Cougars still want a full court press even though there's 23 seconds left.
Yeah, that might burn them on the long run. But he loses.
Never mind. Bennett just threw it right back out of bounds as soon as he got it. I think he was trying to pass it to a cheerleader.
Looks like the lonesome cheerleader over there for Spanish Springs is Darren Robinson.
I like that.
Looks like we got a shot clock.
Why would we have a shot clock here?
Buddy got blocked by Spencer. Here's number 2, Bennett.
And they're going to give it back to Spencer. Try and work on Buddy. Puts it up and gets it with no time left.
It's going to be the end of first quarter here. Raiders 9, Cougars 17.
High school. Teamwork and spirit bring us together. Just like on the field, great times are all about connection. That's why Flowing Tide Pub and Grill is the place to be. Every visit starts with a warm welcome and continues with food and fun. From hearty meals to game day favorites, there's something for everyone.
Flowing Tide Pub and Grill, fueling Cougar pride, one meal at a time.
Big thank you to Slim Chickens for sponsoring our stream and our program.
Yeah, you know, there's some big supporters of us here.
And some students are trying to pass by as they're passing the ball in.
Let's see what we can do on offense here. Oh, and it's already stolen by McNeil. Never mind. And he will miss the layup. Wow. If you're Coach Penny there, I mean,
you got to be disappointed.
You got to be extremely disappointed.
Peterson up and good.
That is one of your premier seniors just missing a wide open layup.
Costa good for 2. Now, I haven't heard this Cougars student section be loud at all.
Yeah, you know, they're quite timid, which is surprising considering they were considered one of the best for football season. Maybe that was just because the football team was really good. They encouraged people to come out.
Maybe.
And wow, well, guess what, Hudson? We have 2 cheerleaders now with Calvin McDonald taking some pictures down there too. While Darian seems to be doom scrolling on the job. And wow, that's a deep 3 from Gilliam there. He misses, but they get the rebound. Then we got Bennett passes to
Peterson.
Peterson, yes. I lost the name for a second.
Peterson doing a great job tonight after he makes that. Here's Franklin with it.
Gives it to Hummel. Oh.
Gets it poked out.
And Spencer's running, but they passes it right. Oh, that's a charge for Franklin.
That one looked like it hurt, though.
Yeah, you know, I wonder if his 5'9" frame can handle many of those.
He looks a little shucken up.
Hopefully it doesn't affect his play at all.
He's going to have the ball, taking it up for the Cougars. Being guarded closely by Williams. Brady Hummel, fadeaway, no good. Bennett gets a rebound.
Oh, wow.
But he won't. Spencer fights for it.
Oh,
Peterson.
And that is a wide open layup for Williams. And there's going to be a timeout by the Cougars after that one. Not too happy. Gritas went on a run and made this a pretty close game now.
Be a 30-second timeout for Penny. Matthew, what are you seeing?
No, I'm seeing this Reed coach getting his team fired up. Can't say the same for Coach Penny over there.
Just trying to talk to them, get it. Coach Kyle Penny letting him know.
This Reed coach is still very fired up. Franklin with the ball now, passes to McNeil. Gives it to Hummel. Back over to McNeil. McNeil tries to put a move on Bennett, but it's going nowhere. He drives, gets some jump, and puts it up and makes a mid-range.
Well, that was just some resilience by Tyson McNeil there. Gets the ball poked out, comes back and makes a tough two-point shot.
Now Tyson McNeil has to guard Williams in the paint, and Spencer goes up over Bennett.
Well, that might be the struggle tonight, is the size Spencer has. He is not a small guy.
I mean, you look at the matchup on paper, he's the same height as Bennett, so.
Just looks a little stronger.
Yeah, maybe it's the difference between a sophomore and a senior. And it looked like Spencer blocked that one. Spencer's driving, but gets it poked up by Franklin.
There is Williams to inbound.
Oh, wow. Peterson just gets a wide open three, but he misses.
Never seen that play.
Oh, jump ball to Hummel. Remind him of football season a little bit, probably.
Here's Bennett with it. Pulls up from mid-range.
Misses.
Good.
Oh, wow. They poked out the rebound from Sullivan there. Oh, McNeil falls to the ground after that mid-range shot. Thought they may have invaded his landing space, but I guess announcer saw otherwise.
Here's Sullivan on Spencer. Gonna force a miss, poke it out. Cougars can't get the rebound. Here's Gilliam.
Now, Peterson just goes over Brady Hummel. It's that 3-inch difference.
Great shot, nothing but net. Here's Brady Hummel. Finds Sundin. Sundin for three. No
Misses.
good.
Oh.
Bennett.
Looks like Bennett hit an invisible ghost there trying to get a rebound.
Must have lost where his feet were.
I don't know, maybe got his feet swept out from under him by Casper. Oh, Costa tried to get a steal there. Gillian with the ball, trying to put a move on him. Passes to Peterson. Peterson probably going to go back to working on Hummel.
Sullivan.
Gilliam for three. He misses that one, but Peterson gets the board. Peterson goes up and gets fouled.
Not get the and one there. It's going to be a foul on Jonah Sullivan. Kind of reminds me of James P. Sullivan. You think they're related?
Probably not.
Distant cousins? This is the second. Costa taking it up.
Looks like their coach is trying to play defense too.
Sullivan loses it, gets it back, loses it again. Don't know what Coach Penny's calling for.
Oh, Penny in the corner. Misses that one, but Cougars fight for an offensive rebound, but they just barely miss it. Now that is Hoffman over to Smith, over to Peterson for three, makes it.
Peterson is hot. He is just not missing as they tie it up on that three.
Yeah, you know, we thought the Cougars had this pretty good after the first period, but it just proves this, anything can happen in this rivalry.
Yeah, their offense has just been dormant, not making any points. Here's Sundin looking for something. Hummel passes it.
I don't know why you would pass that one, Hummel.
Yeah, that's not a great play by him. As here is Bennett. No good. Sundin rebound. Sullivan finds Penny.
Penny over to Sundin for three. Oh my goodness.
It's a bad miss there. Hoffman with it.
And Hoffman just loses the ball into the stands.
Here is Chase Spencer to sub back in. He's taken out though. They got 6 men on the court. It's like Peterson's gonna go out.
Franklin's gonna come in for Acosta.
Here's Williams to inbound for the Raiders.
I believe that was Smith, not Williams, Hudson.
Oh, sorry, can't tell. I can see his number there.
Oh, and Sundin threw it off of Smith. It'll be their ball.
Good play by Sundin. What a heads-up play that was. Franklin taking it up the court as here's Sundin.
Hummel looks like he's trying to post up Spencer here. I don't know if that's going to work out the best for him. Sundin mid-range gets it.
Only took 3 bounces, but eventually went in. Here's number 5. That's Hoffman. To Spencer, looking for something.
Penny almost gets a steal there, but it goes out of bounds.
Oh, Jaden Penny got a lot of hustle.
He's got a lot of grit, Hudson.
Yeah, you know, he tries to get all those plays, but sometimes it doesn't work out. Those are what count at the end of the day in the basketball game. Here's Smith. Franklin guarding closely. Bennett passes. 1 second left on the shot clock. Can he get it up? No good.
They will call that a shot clock violation, I believe.
As here's Gerhardt to inbound for the Cougars. Franklin taking it up, finds Sundin. Let's see what he does. Nothing for this Cougars team. This Raiders defense is doing a great job. Penny in the corner
for 3. Good. Thought his shot was a little bit off today. Looks like he's figured it out.
Yeah, you know, his three-pointer is one of the best on this team, and he does not miss.
Oh.
That was off by
You know, I think that was closer to hitting Darian than it was to hitting the rim.
That was off by about quarter of a mile.
Penny with the ball here.
Again.
Gives it to Sundin. And Hummel into the paint. Gives it to Sundin again for a layup. He barely misses that one. But with no time left, he does not check up a shot. And the score is going to be 28-23. Cougars win going into halftime. We will talk to you after.
With everything there is to fit in a given day, we demand a lot out of our cars and trucks. Sometimes that means trying to fit a lot into them. No matter what precious cargo your family is hauling, Corwin Buick GMC can help find your perfect fit at a fair price. Corwin Buick GMC, family driven for over 100 years. Folks sometimes talk about a car getting them from A to B. Nobody ever asks what A and B stand for. But with the right car or truck, it can mean going from average to breathtaking, anxious to blissful, or adequate to brilliant. Whatever your A to B, and however you're looking to drive it, start with a ride from Corwin Buick GMC. Family driven for over 100 years. At Shields, we're anglers, endlessly seeking and refining techniques. We're hunters and storytellers, because we've been out there. We're experts that put products and gear to the test, so we can share that knowledge with you. At Shields, we understand your outdoor journey and the path you're on, because we walk it too, every step of the way. Shields, right there with you.
High School. Teamwork and spirit bring us together. Just like on the field, great times are all about connection. That's why Flowing Tide Pub and Grill is the place to be. Every visit starts with a warm welcome and continues with food and fun. From hearty meals to game day favorites, there's something for everyone.
Flowing Tide Pub and Grill, fueling Cougar pride, one meal at a time.
Right now, the only support I have is the Eddie House. I got my job through the Eddie House. Where I live is through the Eddie House. My car is through the Eddie. Everything literally is through the Eddie House. Anytime I have a problem, I call Xavier up like he's my dad or something. Like, you guys swear, like, right on speed dial. You guys helped me get through the program to get to where I am today. Thank you to the Eddie House, just 100%, because I really would be homeless. Like, I genuinely would have nowhere to sleep without the Eddie House.
Just about everywhere you turn in Nevada, adventure awaits. And half of that adventure is just getting to your jumping off point. No matter the destination, Corwin Buick GMC works with you to help find the right vehicle to get you there. So, when you need a new ride, we hope to show you how our family can take care of yours. Corwin Buick GMC, family driven for over 100 years. Just about everywhere you turn in Nevada, adventure awaits. And half of that adventure
We are back from halftime. 28-23, Cougars.
Only a 5-point lead, though. They held a much larger lead at the end of the first quarter. Reed really cut this lead down.
Yeah, they did a great job there.
Oh, man, the Cougars already turned the ball over to Reed. Gilliam with the ball. Bringing it up. Guarded by Costa. Oh, Brady Hummel tried to steal the ball. Gives Peterson that ability to just come up and get these 2 points.
You know what they say, if you're reaching, I'm teaching. Caught him there. Oh, McNeil from 3, no good.
Misses. Spencer with the board.
Here's Bennett taking it up for the Raiders.
Spencer going to work on Buddy, but passes out of it. And that'll be out of bounds on Mason Williams.
Deshaun Irvin Franklin.
You know, he was pretty hot in the first quarter. You know, I think a lot of the success in the first quarter could be attributed to him.
I agree with you there.
Maybe they need to get him going again. Oh, Acosta got him jumping. Still gets a good contest on it, though. Don't know if that was the best shot.
No foul there.
And that'll be out off Reed. Cougar ball still. Got about 9 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to have to get a good look quick.
See what they do here. Sean looking for someone. Has Acosta.
Costa doing some work on Peterson, but passes out of it.
9 seconds left.
Franklin, step back. Oh, barely missed down. George fights for the board.
Almost gets it there. Here's Bennett taking it up for the Raiders. Let's see what he does. Sizing up Costa. Showing him a little razzle-dazzle. Peterson puts it up. He's good.
You know, he just seems to be too tall for Hummel to handle.
He just is hot and is not missing.
See if Franklin can do something here. Passes it to Deacon Buddy, but he gets stolen by Spencer.
Yeah, you know, if you're Coach Kyle Penny right now, you got to make some subs.
Yeah, I just don't think this lineup is getting it done. They got hot in the first quarter. I don't know what's changed since then. Maybe Reed's finally going after what seems to be their biggest problem is their size.
Could be a foul on Buddy. So I feel like you got to run 2 bigs here. There's just too much size across that floor.
The unfortunate thing for the Cougars is I don't think they can use 2 bigs at this time.
Yeah, with Braden McDonald out, that's a big attribute to their decline second half.
Yeah, you know, you'd love the ability to run 2 bigs, but with only 3 bigs, you can't really use 2 of them at once. And you're just leaving yourself with 1 big.
Bennett can't get it up. Tries again. No good. Spencer rebound. Gives it to his guard. Bennett.
These Cougars are really struggling right now. These Raiders are struggling almost just as much.
Yeah, miscommunication from both teams here. Here's Deshaun Franklin. In the paint.
Bennett goes up over Spencer, way over.
Looks like he almost got blocked there. Bennett. In the
Gilliam
corner.
in the corner. Misses. McNeil gets the board. Looks to push the pace here a little bit. Maybe this is where the Cougars could find some momentum, and they do. Tyson McNeil and 1 play here.
That was a tough take by McNeil with the spin move. Puts it up, gets the 2 and the foul.
I feel like the Cougars don't push the pace enough for their size. Now with the small ball lineup, you really need to keep these bigger guys on their, always moving around,
On their
tiring them
toes.
down. Yeah.
Gotta run around. And get the 3-point play.
The Cougars are running a full court press, and it gets instantly discovered by this Reed team.
It's a Good contest by Sundin, but Irvin gets the foul.
I mean, if you're the Coach Penny there, I mean, that was an awful show of a press there. It was instantly beat. I feel like that's another reason this team may have seen some struggles this season. If you're a smaller lineup, you're going to want to press because you got a lot of quicker bodies.
Here's Sundin. Deep three from McNeil. Makes it! What a shot by Tyson McNeil.
So great run from this senior to step up in the second half where they need him the most. Peterson for three, makes it right back.
And that, he is just not missing Matthew. He's looking like prime Steph Curry out there. Here's Hummel with it. Trying to do something. Hummel been a little bit slow in this first part of the season.
McNeil takes another three, barely misses that one. Bennett just missed that offensive rebound. The other Bennett pushing up the court for Reed. They will call that out of bounds off the Cougars.
Yeah, and I agree with that call.
Yeah, it looked like a Cougar poked it out from him.
Yeah. Here's Penny in for Franklin. Inbound.
Gilliam over to Spencer.
Moving the ball around, but
And
solid.
passes it straight to Sundin. Oh, that is going to be called a charge on Brady Hummel. Great job by Peterson there to get the feet set.
Josh Peterson only standing at 6'3". I don't know if I believe that. He looks a lot taller.
You know, to be fair, he is a good 2 inches taller than Brady Hummel.
Yeah, you're right. He's also standing at a staggering 210 pounds.
That is a quite big body. That's 20 pounds heavier than Brady Hummel. You can see why this matchup has been leaning in his favor. He's just got so much
size. He
yeah,
has
so
the
much
right
more
tape,
size.
But not make the three.
Oh, and Tyson McNeil just tripped up.
It's gonna be on Chase Spencer. Zirkle comes back in, and his jersey is just he's a little giant on him.
Can agree with that. It looks a little bit big.
Oh, looks like a video game character. He's
Oh,
just
Tyson
big
McNeil for
bone.
three. And that's good. Tyson McNeil really brought some life to this Cougar offense, which was really dim without him.
Yeah, you know, they just weren't shining bright, but now they are.
You know, he has all of their points this second half. So,
Williams, no good.
and wow. It goes off of Sundin's foot, out of bounds, and it is Reed ball.
That's just an unfortunate turn of events for the Cougars. Get the steal.
Now for the Cougars, the question is Zirkle on Peterson. Is that really a matchup you want here?
Yeah, I don't know, but I feel like Zirkle got a lot of grit.
Yeah.
Attention. Looks like Brady Hummel might have got injured there. Going back to the locker room to get checked out.
That would be a 7-inch difference between Zirkle and Peterson. I don't know if that's the most ideal matchup.
You know, the kid got grit, Matthew. He's got some grit. Standing at a staggering 5'8". He's got grit.
Does have grit.
You know, he's a fierce competitor. He flips some patties like nobody else.
You can catch this dude flipping some patties at the Red Robin. Heard he makes an incredible red staggering double. That is a three-pointer for Sundin.
Cougars are heating up beyond the arc this half.
And here's that matchup I just talked about. Peterson fades over Zirkle and he misses it.
Oh, rebound though.
No, I don't know why a lot of these players go for the fadeaway. They're just so much tougher than a normal shot.
Yeah, I don't know. Here's McNeil. Finds Penny.
Over to Sundin here. Passes to McNeil in the corner. Gonna take the three. Barely misses that one.
So Gilliam's gonna let it roll out. Raider ball. No. How was your day off today, Matt?
I didn't really have a day off today. I had to work all morning. Sundin is all over Hoffman right now. Now Gilliam's bringing it up and he gets past Penny. This is the problem with those full court presses. They can leave your defense really
Good steal
bad.
by Franklin.
Luckily Franklin gets a great steal there. Gets him out of a tough spot. Bennett goes over Peterson.
You know, Bennett is bright light Kyle Penny's future.
Yeah, you know, you'd love to see what this kid can turn into for you.
Here's Hoffman. Finds Gilliam in the corner. Oh, almost bounces in.
Penny bringing it up now. Passes back to Franklin for three. That's good for Franklin.
Cougars, they found their spot.
Yeah,
Take
now
advantage of the height. Take advantage of how slow they are. Let's put them in the paint. Take them out to the arc. And they won't be there.
Franklin could have had another steal, but he slips up. That's Peterson for three. That's good.
Yeah, I don't really know how you guard him. You might just have to push him at this point.
You know, you do have quite a few football players on that team. Maybe you start tackling.
Might have to hack a Peterson.
You do have a D1 safety in Brady Hummel. Maybe you start having him ankle bite.
I don't know. Penny from deep almost gets it. 2 seconds.
Gilliam not going to chuck it up. They will not. Oh. Everybody cover your heads. We don't know where that ball's going.
End of the third quarter. We'll be back after the break.
Right now, the only support I have is the Eddie House. I got my job through the Eddie House. Where I live is through the Eddie House. My car is through the Eddie. Everything literally is through the Eddie House. Anytime I have a problem, I call Xavier up like he's my dad or something. Like, I swear, like right on speed dial. You guys helped me get through the program to get to where I am today. Thank you to the Eddie House, just 100%, because I really would be homeless. Like, I genuinely would have nowhere to sleep without the Eddie House.
Once again, thank you to all of our sponsors.
Huge thank you to our sponsor, Slim Chickens. Yum, 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 Slim Chickens in my tum-tum tub. Something like that. We're back. Fourth quarter basketball.
Franklin already going for a steal, and that is just an easy layup for Spencer there.
We got a game.
Yeah, Cougars with a 9-point lead here. Penny in the corner for three. Misses that one. They're going to call a foul. I think that will be an over the back on Buddy. Yep.
No, Buddy just struggles with fouls.
Yeah, no, it could be a part of that football I mentioned earlier, you know, just get used to being too physical with other people.
Yeah, it's hard to when you're trying out, you're winning a state championship one day, trying out for the basketball team.
Yeah, you know, you had to come back the next day and then go do basketball tryouts. That's really tough.
Just that switch of tempo is very difficult. Here's Gilliam in the corner. Off of the rim. Rebound. Smith puts it up. No good. Gilliam gets it back. Good for 2.
Finally, it took them a while to put that one in the basket.
They just kept it in the back up.
Oh, yes. Penny takes a shot. Misses. Gilliam with the board. Pushing the tempo now.
Here's Spencer. Raiders to inbound it.
Yeah, we got Smith here to inbound.
Here's Spencer. Looking for
Spencer.
someone.
Did he just hit the ball on top of Georgia's head? And
What
that's
a take.
Peterson again. He's really been the difference maker in this game. We thought Spencer was the guy to look out for. It really was Peterson.
Yeah, you know, Peterson put the team on his back. Even Buddy misses.
You know, and it makes sense because after the center position where you have Buddy at 6'4" and Bennett at 6'5", really for power forwards you have Hummel at 6'1", and that's about it. It's really easy to attack that position. And Smith is just bullying Franklin on the boards right now.
Yeah, you know, Hummel definitely stands at a generous 6'1".
Yeah, you know, it's got to be exactly 6'1".
I'm saying he might be a little bit taller.
A little bit taller than 6'1". I thought you were saying he was generously put as 6'1".
Yeah, I think he stands at like 6'1", maybe 6'1", 1/4.
Oh, and that is a foul on Zirkle. That's Peterson just been a real difference maker in this game.
That's that grit we talk about. You know, even though he got the foul, you got to give him no easy buckets. The first one is good. This kid is just not missing tonight.
You know, he might be the reason Reed can pull off a big win here.
Good on the second. Franklin pushing it up quickly. These Cougars got to push the tempo and tire these Raiders out.
Yep, Zirkle with the ball. Franklin in the corner now. Gives it to Acosta.
Franklin from deep.
Misses. Reed with the board. No, so looking at the student section, I think I found out why they've been so quiet. Looks like they were watching the College Football National Championship right now.
Yeah, you know.
It's a big game. Would hate to miss it.
But sometimes you just gotta
Live in the moment. Yeah, you gotta live in the moment, dude. You're at a high school basketball game.
Smith finds Peterson.
Now I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, he traveled. Coach Penny's still not happy.
When will he ever be happy?
Maybe when he's dead. Could be a chance.
Maybe when he wins a state championship. I feel like he'd be pretty happy then.
He'd probably still be mad.
Franklin finds McNeil.
Probably would think they could have won by more points or something. Gave up less.
Getting a little chippy down there. Franklin, mid-range. Oh, unlucky bounce.
Oh, and that is a push on Acosta.
And Raiders are going to go in the bonus. After one. Right. Raiders are going to go in the bonus.
Yeah, you would be correct with that one, Hudson. Astute observation.
Here is Smith. Williams.
Come on, dude. How many times are we gonna have this mix up here?
Oh, they got the same hairstyle. It's hard to differentiate.
No, I see that. That will be a 30-second timeout by Spanish Springs.
Something to note, you know, Deacon Buddy has 4 fouls. One more.
He's out of here. Got to rely on the sophomore Bennett to be your clutch time center then.
As he would be the only center we would have left.
I mean,
Except for just,
you could slide in Sullivan.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's still not the biggest for his height. Pretty skinny.
What are they saying he's weighing in at?
It says on here he weighs in at about 185.
Yeah.
You think about that for a 6'5" frame, that's not that big. That's pretty skinny, not a lot of muscle.
Yeah. No. I feel like as a center, you gotta weigh at least 200.
Yeah, you know, I agree with that, but unfortunately for these Cougars, Deacon Buddy doesn't even weigh 200. They say he's at 190 right now.
Williams makes it.
And now we got Herb Franklin bringing up the ball. And I think Coach Penny notices Deacon Buddy's 4 fouls. He's gonna throw in Bennett, but Buddy gets a score.
Buddy's gotta watch out here.
Yeah, one wrong move and you're out for the rest of this game. You could be the difference decider if you foul right now. Oh, Franklin, great lurk, but he gets pressed immediately. McNeil helps him out to bring the ball up. And McNeil gets tripped up, and that's going to be called a foul.
I definitely agree with that.
I agree with that too. It looks like he definitely got tripped up by the Reed player. If he wasn't there, he wouldn't have tripped. That will be the 4th personal on Williams, I believe.
Yeah, great call by the rest there.
Now, I think the biggest difference in this final quarter has been the foul difference. The Cougars have 5, and Reed only has 1.
Yeah, you know, Reed's in the bonus, which means they get
Free throws every foul now.
Yeah. They're trying to get him in the paint, trying to create some separation for that 3-point shot, but they got nothing. Good play, Acosta gets it up. What a play!
Great reverse layup there from Acosta.
Here's Smith, Gabriel Smith, driving on Franklin.
Now Peterson working on Zirkle, and they will call that a foul on Carter Zirkle, I believe, sending Peterson to the line.
No, they've been calling them from both sides, so let's see how you can complain. It's up. It's good. He's got a great shot. See if he can make the second.
Carter is still not happy about that call there. McNeil bringing the ball up now, dribbling through defenders. Costa now, gonna drive, gets fouled.
It's gonna be Cougar ball. That's gonna be Williams' 5th foul. He's gonna be out of there.
Wow, that is quite surprising.
Bennett's gonna come in. Stevie Bennett, sophomore. Here's Franklin to inbound it.
And McNeil in the corner for 3. It's off, but Zirkle gets the offensive rebound. Acosta's gonna drive, settle for mid-range, misses. Spencer gets a board, and that is going to be an instant foul on Bennett.
Yeah, you know, Peterson cannot come down with that one. He's gonna go to the line for 2 more. This kid has got to have at least 30 points.
That'd be pretty good game for him. I mean,
here's
still
Xavier Hoffman in for Gabriel.
3 minutes and
For
13
Gilliam.
seconds. Let's see if he can lead this team to a comeback win over the Cougars.
He misses the second.
Now, looks like Reed has some favorable matchups that they're trying to exploit. One of those being Peterson again. That'll be out of bounds off the Raiders.
Trying to figure it out, what's going on.
They're going to change the call and say that is Reed basketball.
Yeah. I don't know about that. They should have just called it in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know why you feel the need to change your call. And there's Peterson again from three.
Coach Kyle Penny knew as soon as he was shooting that ball that it was going to go in. He knew his team
Cougars
made a mistake.
need to find an answer for Peterson here, otherwise he might just win the Raiders this game. It has really been a one-man effort by Peterson here.
It's going to be an over-the-back fall. The Raiders' third. On
Spencer.
Chase Spencer. It's going to be a full timeout by the Raiders. We'll be back after this commercial break.
With everything there is to fit in a given day, we demand a lot out of our cars and trucks. Sometimes that means trying to fit a lot into them. No matter what precious cargo your family is hauling, Corwin Buick GMC can help find your perfect fit at a fair price. Corwin Buick GMC, family driven for over 100 years.
We're back.
Yeah, welcome back to some fourth quarter action. The Cougars lead by 351 to 48. Similar score to that girls game not too long ago.
As Reed comes out on the court after their timeout. Here they come.
Cougars have a 3-point lead here. See if they can hold on to this and win this game. And McNeil thought about shooting that three-pointer. Doesn't. Gives it to Franklin for him to shoot, and that misses. Peterson gets the board.
It's like Bennett got pushed there, but no call on that one. Here's Spencer.
Oh, wow. And that is, Hoffman was left by himself. I don't know why he chose not to shoot that.
What happens when you have no confidence in yourself?
And
Smith
wow,
gets a good.
puts a good move on Bennett there. Though looking at that height difference, still went up with that with all the confidence.
Sunding gonna get fouled. As we see Deacon Buddy come in for the last 2 minutes. Be interesting to see how aggressive Deacon Buddy is. Here's Franklin. Like Sundin trying to find a three, trying to make some space.
Sundin, tried to step back and shoot it, but does not get the space to put it off.
Cougars have nothing. 10 seconds left. 9.
This Reed defense is incredible right now. Franklin putting a move, does not get it to go.
Very close shot from Franklin there. Almost got it.
And that will be Smith out to Peterson to take the lead.
The Peterson put the team on his back. And he said, don't worry, guys. I'll do it again.
And wow, Reed with the lead now. The Cougars just look deflated out there.
Yeah, you know, I haven't heard a peep from our student section this entire game. I'm going to be honest.
Not one single chant either.
Sundin, tough take. No good.
And honestly, if Reed can score here, never mind. We will find out about this after the timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout. We'll be back after the commercial break for more suspenseful basketball.
Folks sometimes talk about a car getting them from A to B. Nobody ever asks what A and B stand for. But with the right car or truck, it can mean going from average to breathtaking, anxious to blissful, or adequate to brilliant. Whatever your A to B, and however you're looking to drive it, start with a ride from Corwin Buick GMC. Family driven for over 100 years. With everything there is to fit in a given day, we demand a lot out of our cars and trucks. Sometimes that means trying to fit a lot into them. No matter what precious cargo your family is hauling, Corwin Buick GMC can help find your perfect fit at a fair price. Corwin Buick GMC, family driven for over 100 years.
We're back with 44.5 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Cougars down 2. Reed has it. What a game it has been for.
And of course, they just instantly inbound that to Peterson. If they want them on anyone's hand, they want it in Peterson's, clearly.
Here's Spencer with it.
Yep, they give the ball right back to Peterson. He's going to make a move on Penny, spins, puts the ball, he misses, but they get the offensive rebound. And that's another timeout by Reed.
See the coach do a little bit of a dance move, 30-second timeout.
He seems very happy if he's going to pull out this win.
Cougars might have to foul here. Let's see what these teams do. Coach John Franklin did a great job tonight.
Yeah, he did. He really got these boys motivated.
One great inspirational speech during halftime. As here is Reed to inbound.
And they give the ball to Hoffman, and they don't foul, surprisingly.
They're going to let him dribble it out. He steps out.
Wow. That is just not a good play by Hoffman there. The Cougars have a chance to win this game with 16 seconds. What is your go-to shot? Who do you want taking this? Franklin gets blocked by Peterson.
It's going to be Cougar ball, though.
Who do you want taking this shot if you are the Cougars? That is the question.
It's going to be a timeout, Coach Kyle Penny.
You have 10.2 seconds to get your person of choice in a desirable spot to shoot it. What do you think they will do here, Hudson?
I don't know, Matthew. You know, might have to get someone. Might have to get someone in the paint, try to tie it up, take it to overtime.
I think those student section boys just saw the game-winning play for the national championship.
There's bigger game at hand right here. Here comes Reed. Now, if you're Spanish Springs, what's the play, Matthew?
You know, if I wanted somebody to take this shot, I think I would choose Tyson McNeil. He has really been the spark in the second half for them. He got them to a sizable lead last quarter, but without him this quarter, they have not really done much.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see either Franklin or McNeil taking this shot.
Yeah, I would have said Franklin too, but I saw they have him inbounding it right now. And Franklin just chooses to throw it off of the Reed defender. No, not too bad of a decision there, just to reset your 5-second clock.
It's a smart play by Franklin there.
And it will be another timeout. I mean, at some point, how much can you talk about this and just let the boys go do it?
We'll be back after the commercial.
Is just getting to your jumping off point. No matter the destination, Corwin Buick GMC works with you to help find the right vehicle to get you there. So, when you need a new ride, we hope to show you how our family can take care of yours. Corwin Buick GMC, family driven for over 100 years.
Springs High School. Teamwork and spirit bring us together. Just like on the field, great times are all about connection. That's why Flowing Tide Pub and Grill is the place to be. Every visit starts with a warm welcome and continues with food and fun. From hearty meals to game day favorites, there's something for everyone.
Flowing Tide Pub and Grill, fueling Cougar pride, one meal at a time.
We're back. Let's see
We're
what
back
they
here
do.
with this timeout.
Franklin finds Buddy.
Buddy going up
closely.
over him. He airballs it. Wow.
It's going to foul.
That may have been the deciding factor of the game. I mean, we both agreed that McNeil or Franklin should have this shot to try or take the lead here. They give it to Buddy.
Yeah, I mean, when you have no size, I don't know if that's the play you want to make.
Yeah, I don't think you want to try and test your way with these bigs when bigs have not been your strength all season long.
Peterson misses
But Peterson misses a free throw. The Cougars are at the very least going to have a chance to tie this game. And the Cougars very quickly sub in Bennett for Sundin because they need this rebound here. But I don't think the Cougars have a timeout left.
Yeah, you know, you got to get this rebound. You got to get it down.
Everyone chipping in to make some noise here. Peterson makes the second one.
You know, that might be for the best.
They do, in fact, have another timeout. There's been so many timeouts, I thought everyone was out, but I guess not.
I think that's going to be their last time out.
I think this will, yeah, their last timeout. It has to be. So the Cougars now have a chance to tie it. I think this shot has to go to McNeil. He has shown the most ability to shoot the three this game.
Got 5.8 seconds.
I mean, I think the shot has to go to McNeil here. That would be my shooter of choice. If not him, I would definitely choose Franklin.
Yeah, you got to set up something. You got to maybe do a pick and roll.
You know, Penny taking the shot's not that bad of a choice either. Neither is Sundin. I don't know. I haven't really seen Buddy shoot all game.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to...
And whoa, that's a move we have never seen before. But Buddy gets the ball. McNeil
with it, looking, puts
to
it
tie
up.
it.
No good.
This is, wow.
This game's going to be over. Green's going to win it.
Came back to win over the Cougars, 54-51.
Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Hudson Blake.
And I'm Matthew Zaradka.
And we'll see you next time.